Welcome back to Paper Highlighter, the home of reality TV drama breakdowns. Today, we're diving into one of the juiciest episodes in 90-day history. We're talking about 90 Day The Last Resort, Season 2, Tell All Part 3, and trust us, it did not disappoint. From explosive confrontations to tearful confessions, this finale had it all. So grab your popcorn, because we're highlighting the 5 major revelations that left fans totally speechless. Let's get into it. 1. Binyam admitted to cheating on Ariela. During Part 3 of the tell-all, Binyam, known as Bini, and his estranged wife Ariela, Ari, finally opened up about the challenges in their relationship. Despite their separation, the two revealed they are still legally married. Ari continues to play a significant role in Bini's life, particularly in his dance career, acting as an unofficial manager. However, Ari admitted the arrangement is far from ideal and expressed her desire for Bini to start managing his own affairs. Their unconventional relationship sparked a lighthearted comment about having an open marriage. Ari responded candidly, saying, "For Bini, it's always been an open relationship." The most emotional moment came when host Sean Robinson asked Bini directly if he had ever cheated on Ari. After a tense pause and visible discomfort, Bini confessed that he had, revealing he was unfaithful while Ari was pregnant with their son, Avi. Although the admission may not have come as a shock, hearing Bini finally acknowledge it and apologize marked a significant moment in their story. 2. Ari explains password drama. One of the standout storylines for Ari and Bini on 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 centered around a digital dispute. Bini's claim that Ari had locked him out of all his social media accounts and refused to hand over the passwords. The tension was apparent from the start, with the couple arriving at the resort separately. The moment Bini saw Ari, he wasted no time confronting her, repeatedly demanding access to his accounts. At times, it almost seemed like his main motivation for joining the show was to reclaim his passwords. During the tell-all, Ari finally explained her side of the story. She revealed that Bini had previously been targeted in an extortion scheme, and she believed restricting his access to social media was a way of protecting him. Her mother, Janice, also appeared and backed up Ari's claims, saying Bini's trusting nature has made him vulnerable to manipulation. She referred to those who tried to exploit him as, quote, opportunists. 3. Georgie said Stacy shouldn't trust Florian. One of the more tense moments from Part 2 of the tell-all came right at the end, when host Sean Robinson posed a pointed question to Georgie Rusev, Stacy's brother-in-law, asking whether Stacy should trust her husband, Florian. Both Georgie and Darcy Silva, Stacy's twin sister, appeared at the reunion to support the couple, making Georgie's opinion especially significant. At first, Georgie tried to sidestep the question, saying it was an issue between Stacy and Florian. But when Sean pressed him again, he paused before responding with a vague but loaded, "Maybe not." When Part 3 kicked off, Georgie clarified his response, saying, "It depends on what kind of trust it is," suggesting that trust isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. Georgie went on to say he doesn't believe Florian is cheating on Stacy, putting one rumor to rest. However, when asked whether Florian truly respects Stacy, he hesitated before finally saying yes. Darcy chimed in, explaining the hesitation by acknowledging that Stacy and Florian have real issues, ones that can't just be sugar-coated. 4. Natalie and Josh aren't together. In case there was any lingering confusion about Josh and Natalie's relationship status, let's set the record straight. They are not together. Following the end of The Last Resort, Josh revealed that he and Natalie were, in fact, intimate. However, he downplayed his involvement, claiming it only happened because she kept initiating. He described it as a moment of weakness, seemingly distancing himself from the decision altogether. Host Sean Robinson wasn't about to let that slide and quipped back with a reality check, several moments of weakness, since it happened more than once. 5. Josh said Natalie crossed the line on social media. Though Josh and Natalie confirmed they were no longer together, things quickly escalated between them during the tell-all. Josh finally revealed the real reason he never committed to Natalie, or even let her into his home over the course of their relationship. He believed she was a threat to his family. In a rare moment of passion and clarity, Josh explained that Natalie had crossed a serious line by attacking one of his exes, the mother of one of his children, on social media. "I really value the relationship with my kids' mothers, and Natalie was a threat to that. And that is the reason Natalie never came over to my house," he stated firmly. It was one of the few moments where Josh seemed to stand his ground and earn some respect for prioritizing his children and their mothers. Natalie tried to justify her actions, claiming his ex provoked her, but Josh didn't budge. For him, family comes first, and if someone threatens that, They're not just unwelcome in his home, they're unwelcome in his life.